Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shoutcast for you today, this time taking a look at a ranked 20 trainer, and they are using Chikorita as the lead with double water in the back, Ducklet and Chinchou. So as we can see, Ducklet and Chinchou are both single moved, and I understand it. I mean, at the end of the day, you might not want to invest Stardust in Pokemon that you're never going to use again. I mean, of course, you could evolve Chinchou into Lantern and use that for the Great League at later on at some point, right? But not wanting to invest the Stardust in some of these Pokemon that, as I said, you likely never use again. I totally get it. Chikorita is only 10k for a second move, but the other two are expensive. So, of course, they will benefit from having second moves, but I understand why somebody would not want to give them second moves. But anyway, is Chikorita the best grass type in this meta, in the Element Cup? It's definitely one of them. It's either between Chikorita or Bulbasaur, and I don't know which one I like more. I mean, Bulbasaur just goes down so fast to Confusion, like Slowpoke, just takes so much damage. Chikorita can spam these body slams, just does, a lot of damage to its opponents. It comes out quite frequently. Bulbasaur has access to Sludge Bomb, which does a lot against like Cottony, which is really common in this meta. So both of them are really good. I understand why you run either one. Plus, I've also seen double grass with Chikorita and Bulbasaur. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and take a look at this team with Chikorita in the lead and then double water, Ducklet, and Chinchou in the back. So Ducklet is coming in. This is good for the Chinchou because honestly, Chinchou could farm all the way down. If this is Brave Bird, it's not, it's Aerial Ace. Okay, good. So if it was Brave Bird, I think Chinchou wouldn't have been able to farm down because Ducklet is ahead on energy, but could have farmed down now, but they are going to decide to throw the Thunderbolt. I think I would have just farmed down because if they went for Aerial Ace, I don't know, they probably don't have Brave Bird, right? I mean, I could be wrong, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and see the Thunderbolt. So this Thunderbolt is going to connect. It does do a decent amount of damage to Cottony. Cottony is taking super effective damage from Wing Attack. And yeah, they're definitely going to farm down with this Ducklet. Ducklet will have to shield this. And another Wing Attack will be able to feint this Cottony. So there we go. Cottony goes down. Very nice. That's going to be a good game. Well played. That was the last Pokemon. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, great game. Great game. I see so many Chikoritas. I battle so many Chikoritas. As well as Bulbasaur, but like so many Chikoritas. Obviously, Ducklet and Chinchou are really common as well. Chinchou is a great answer to Ducklet. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So it's going to be Chikorita into Ducklet. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Ducklet actually going to swap into Cottony. So that's a Razor Leaf Cottony. Out comes Ducklet. Okay. I mean, if they let this go through, this is probably going to be enough to pick up the knockout. They do not let it go through. Okay, but it looks like, they're basically tied in health. Actually, the Cottony is slightly winning. Ducklet's going to shield this, and it could get to another Aerial Ace, which will either take the shield or KO the Cottony. Cottony could win this if they decide to shield. We'll see. So we're going to see the Aerial Ace. I think they probably will shield. No, they're going to let it go. Okay, they're going to let that Cottony go. Very good. So what is going to come in? It is going to be Ducklet, and Ducklet's going to go for the farm down, but this is totally fine because there's a Chinchou in the back. So Chinchou's going to go ahead and come in, and now in comes Chikorita, so it's a Chikorita mirror match, but this Chikorita going to be ahead on energy, going to be going for the body slam spam, so does a good amount of damage. The opponent will give up the final shield. Will Chikorita shield this? It doesn't have to shield the first one. It is going to go ahead and shield. Okay, body slam would have been neutral, of course. Okay, so another body slam coming in. So this body slam, obviously the opponent can't shield, they're out of shield, so this is definitely going to connect. Okay, it does a decent amount, body slam. Just going back and forth with body slams. You're not going to go for grass knot against the grass type, so might as well just go body slams. Another one I don't think KOs though. No, this one's definitely not going to KO, but the next one from the opponent will KO. So we'll have to see. The opponent should be able to get there. Yep, they're going to be able to get there, but that's totally fine because you could farm down with Chinchou before they get to another move, especially a Grass Knot. And then you could Thunderbolt the Ducklet, and this is going to be a good game. Even if this is Brave Bird, this doesn't KO. Like, even if it is Brave Bird, and it's not, it's Aerial Ace, so certainly not going to KO, and now Chinchou can go for the Thunderbolt, doesn't even need the Bubble Beam, and this is going to be enough to KO that Ducklet and take that game, and that is going to be a great game, very well played. So yeah, able to win that one. Let me know if you guys are double moving your Pokemon for the Element Cup or not. I personally am, but I totally understand why you would not do it because, As I said, it is expensive, especially for Pokemon that you'll never use again, like Ducklet. Unless if they make this a permanent cup each season, it might not be worth it. I mean, it depends. Like, if it's worth it to you, then it's worth it. It is worth it to me, so for me, it's worth it. But for you, it might not be worth it. Anyway, that was a great matchup. They do switch into Seal, though. So Seal going to be hit with this Body Slam. Seal might have to respect the Grass Knot, though. Yeah, they do respect the Grass Knot. They do shield that. And we're going to see a switch, trying to catch the Ice Shard. Icy Wind. So either way, Seal has to throw regardless. So it's going to be Aqua Tail. Very nice. Very nice. So this Chinchou, definitely a good matchup against the Seal. So we're going to see another Aqua Tail. And that's totally fine. Totally fine. So let's see. We're going to see the Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is going to be enough to KO. And yeah, this is definitely going to KO, of course. No shield there. And going to be Slowpoke. Speaking of Slowpoke, looks like, okay, I don't know if the opponent was lagging there, but Chinchou is able to get to a Thunderbolt. Should be enough to KO. I mean, yeah, it's definitely going to be enough. They have to shield that. Yeah, so it does go down, totally fine. In comes Ducklet, out comes Ormastar, in comes Chikorita. We'll see what, not Ormastar, Ormanite. We'll see what move it has. I personally do not know. Looks like it's going to be Rock Blast. Chikorita is shielding that. It's going for the Farm Down, able to get it because Ormanite is double weak to Grass. And out comes Chikorita. Chikorita is going to be hit with this, or is going to go for this Grass Knot, and that is going to KO Slowpoke, so very well played. And able to take that game. But yeah, definitely a pretty standard team. I mean, definitely a really good team. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. See how the next game plays out. So here we go, battle starting. Okay, going up against an Ace. So let's see how this plays out. It's going to be Chikorita into Bulbasaur. Okay, so of course, Bulbasaur having that Sludge Bomb, going to be doing super effective damage to Chikorita. But Chikorita is going to be able to get to these Body Slams incredibly fast. We'll have to see who wins this matchup, actually, because another Body Slam will be enough to KO. And Chikorita could call the bait. They could take this. It's risky to call it. It's going to be Sludge Bomb, so nice shield. Chikorita will be able to win this if the Bulbasaur doesn't shield, but Bulbasaur may shield. I think this game does go to Chikorita, or this match, I should say. And they do shield, and they're going to go for another attack. It also might depend if Chikorita decides to call the baits, and actually call the bait there. And very nice. So, going to get to a Body Slam will be enough to KO. Bulbasaur could shield this and get to another Seed Bomb to KO. They're not going to. They let it go down. Oh no, Hoppip. For a second I thought it was going to be Ducklet, but Hoppip going to be hit with another Body Slam. So this Chikorita absolutely going to town, doing a decent amount of damage. First Hoppip I've seen, but it does have Bullet Seed. Very nice. They do not go for the Farm Down. Going to go ahead and go for an attack. Going to be a Seed Bomb. It will KO Chikorita. And out comes Ducklet. Ducklet is going to... I wonder if Ducklet's going to Farm Down. It could take a Seed Bomb just fine. It is going to be Seed Bomb. So, yep, just able to take that just fine. Yeah, there's people mowing the grass outside, so if you could hear that, guys, that is why. I don't know if you could hear it in the background, but I hear it pretty loud. Just started, so that's why I hear it pretty loud, but that's okay. In comes Oddish. So, okay, Oddish. That's triple grass, isn't it? Really cool. Okay, I've never seen that before, but Aerial Ace gonna get the shield. And we're going to see another Aerial Ace. This is going to do a lot of damage to this Razor Leaf user. And there we go. It does KO the Oddish. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. You could probably hear the lawnmowers, guys. It's really going loud right now. But that's okay. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So battle starting. So we have the next opponent. Let's see how this game plays out. And it's going to be Chikorita into Ducklet. Okay, Ducklet. So let's see how this matchup goes. But okay, just going to go ahead and go for the Body Slams. Maybe going to bait the Grass Knots. And we'll see if the Ducklet decides to shield. They do shield, so I'm able to pick up a shield. Very nice. So Ducklet is going to go ahead and go for this move right now. This is going to be a Brave Bird. So nice shield by the Chikorita. They do switch into Skrelp. So Skrelp going to be hit with a Grass Knot right now. Going to be doing probably a good amount of damage right now. Oh my gosh, it does more than a good amount of damage. That does so much damage. They thought it was going to be a Body Slam, so nice Grass Knot. We do see a Ducklet, and this Ducklet is going to be hit with this Aerial Ace attack. I don't know. I mean, they might give up the final shield if they want to. No, they don't. They're not going to protect Ducklet. Okay, so this Ducklet could be going for the Brave Bird now. They do have enough energy for it. We'll have to see, and it's going to be the Brave Bird, so it does KO Ducklet. So in comes Chikorita. Chikorita going for the Farm Down. Not able to get it. Both Pokemon go down. So now it is... Okay, the opponent has Cottony versus Chinchou. Cottony is going to be able to win this one. They still have a shield. If Cottony didn't have a shield, 2 Thunderbolts should be enough to KO, but Cottony unfortunately has a shield. So 1 more Thunderbolt, even if they get to it, is not enough, and Chinchou does go down. And that is going to be a good game. Very well played. Unfortunately, not able to take that one. But hey, that's a 4-1 in the first set. That is incredible. Congratulations on that 4-1. Picking up a Regigigas as well. We do have 2 sets for you guys. We have 2 sets. Yeah, I really have to move this webcam. Not necessarily the webcam, but like the mic. I know it's blocking my face. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So that will happen. But either way, it's okay for now. It's okay. But let's just see if they're able to catch this Regigigas, and not quite. Some of these legendary Pokemon definitely more difficult to catch than others. But actually, the legendaries are definitely difficult to catch in GBL, period. Hopefully they get it. Okay, not quite. Could have edited this part out, but that's okay. We're going to see a Regigigas try to catch. Looks like, okay, it looks like they edited it out themselves. So either way, moving on, we do have another battle right now, battle starting. And this is the second set. Let's give it up for this trainer. Really nice team, really nice battles. We're going to see Chikorita into Ducklet. Okay. So more or less a neutral matchup, I would say. I mean, you do have to watch out for the Aerial Ace and Brave Bird, but also it could be a bait as well. You do have to keep that in mind. But yeah, they do take a Body Slam, and we're going to see another Body Slam. Ducklet will have to shield this if it wants to get off an attack. This, I believe, KOs. It comes very close to KOing. They do shield it. Okay, they're not going to be able to get the... Oh my gosh, they actually save all that energy and pull the switch into Vulpix. But I wouldn't mind this. You could switch into Ducklet or Chinchou. Let's see which one. Going to go into the Ducklet. I like that because I would assume that they probably have a Ducklet in the back. I always assume people have Ducklets. So bring in your Ducklet now, and then you have a Chinchou to wall their Ducklet later, assuming they have it. Now, it is possible that some people don't run Ducklet, but most trainers I battle have a Ducklet on their team. You know, I have battled some that don't, but most of the time they do. So we're going to see the Aerial Ace going to undercharge it, not going to tap any bubbles. Still going to KO, though. And in comes Chinchou. Okay, so it looks like they do not have a Ducklet, but they have a Chinchou of their own, so they're going to be able to farm down this Ducklet. They don't have to shield this. They do shield it, maybe afraid of the Brave Bird. Brave Bird still does a lot of damage to Chinchou, so that's fine. In comes Chikorita. Let Chikorita go. I don't think Chikorita makes it. Okay, they're going to shield it. It's going to be a Bubble Beam. Okay, in comes Ducklet. Out comes Chinchou. Chinchou does farm down. Oh, Ducklet was the lead Pokemon. Never mind, they did have a Ducklet. Why was I thinking it might be a Ducklet in the back? Never mind, forget all I just said, guys. Ducklet was in the lead. Totally, never mind. I don't know why I thought they might have a Ducklet in the back. Ducklet was in the lead versus the Chikorita. Totally forgot about that. But either way, this is going to be a good game. Chinchou will be able to successfully farm down and take that one. So really well played. And let's go ahead and move into the next one. But as I was saying, though, most trainers do have Ducklet on their team, whether it be in the lead. If it's not in the lead, a lot of people are keeping it in the back. I use Ducklet myself. It's such a great Pokemon in this meta. So speaking of Ducklet, it's in the lead. Let's see how this trainer plays it out. Gonna go for the Body Slam immediately. I think I would charge up for Grass Knot and throw the Body Slam, but that's okay. We're gonna see the shield from that Ducklet. And okay, the Ducklet does switch out into a Fire type. I didn't see what Fire type it was, but whatever it is going to be hit with the Body Slam. It's going to be a Charmander. You love to see it. My favorite Pokemon. Chinchou is coming in to farm all the way down. And okay, going to be hit with an attack. Let's see what it has. Flame Burst or Fire attacks are resisted. It is Flame Burst. Still does a lot of damage, but Chinchou is going to be able to win that matchup. In comes a Badoo. Badoo has Razor Leaf, so it does do a lot of damage. But Thunderbolt is going to be, well, resisted, but it's still going to do a lot. Thunderbolt is just so powerful. The Pokemon in this meta are just generally really squishy. That's why the charge attacks do a lot of damage. Ducklet going for the farm down, able to get it before a charge attack comes in. Very nice. In comes Ducklet of their own. Will this Ducklet decide to shield? They do shield. Going to be a Bubble Beam shield bait. Definitely unfortunate, but that's okay. We're going to see an Aerial Ace come in right now. The opponent may shield this, afraid of the Brave Bird. We'll have to see. They do decide to shield it. And another Aerial Ace. No, the Ducklet is able to get to an attack. Let's see what it is. It's going to be shielded. Another shield bait. Wow. People just shield baiting with Bubble Beams all day long. I have been the victim of so many shield baits from Ducklet and Chinchou with Bubble Beam. I tell you, it's just so like if they charge up enough energy, it's just so. You know, you're so nervous not to shield it. Like if it's a Chinchou, it charges up the Thunderbolts. Like you shield it, and then it's a Bubble Beam. It's just so frustrating. But that's the bait game, you know. So anyway, let's go ahead and move into the next one. But very nice win over there. Okay, I have okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So Chikorita into Ducklet. So another Ducklet in the lead. Ducklet's good in the lead. It's good in the back. It's good on everything. It's good anywhere, you know. So Chikorita is going to go ahead and go for this Body Slam right now. And this Body Slam is not going to get the shield. And trying to get to another one. Looks like we're seeing some lag. You'll love to see it. Weak connection, as always. Welcome back, weak connection. So we're going to see a shield right now. Going to be that Aerial Ace. And Chikorita is going to be hit with another attack. Probably doesn't want to waste this energy. It's going to be an Aerial Ace. That will knock out Chikorita. Definitely. Yeah, you don't want to go down 2 shields, though. It's definitely unfortunate. Going down 1 shield and still losing Switch. Shroomish coming in. Very interesting. So now it's Seal versus Ducklet. This is going to be a difficult matchup to win. I don't know that he'll be able to win this one. I feel like he's not going to be able to. We do see a shield from the Seal. Seal is going to go ahead and go for an attack right now. And this is going to be an Icy Wind. Yep, going to be an Icy Wind. Makes a lot of sense. And Ducklet is trying to get to this Aerial Ace. Able to get to it, but Ducklet is debuffed. This is certainly not going to KO. Okay, not even going to get the final shield. We're going to see an attack. Does this KO Ducklet? Probably. It probably does. Actually, it hangs on with like 1 HP, but another Ice Shot will KO it. And in comes Chinchou. Chinchou going for the Farm Down. Going for the Farm Down, which is fine. The only problem with that is you're going to get debuffed. Yeah, Chinchou can take these attacks, but you do get debuffed, which is definitely unfortunate, but it's totally worth it because you have almost enough oh, never mind the Shroomish. Yeah, the Shroomish going to be resisting these attacks, plus they're debuffed as well. So, and they still have a shield, so Shroomish should be able to win this matchup. If Chinchou can pull this off, I'd be very surprised, but you never know. Crazier things have happened. Shroomish is very low. Oh no, there's no way. Shroomish gets to its moves fast because of Bullet Seed, right? Gonna be a Grass Knot, and they're gonna be able to get to another one right now. Gonna be enough to KO the Chinchou, and that is gonna be a good game. But Shroomish is a Pokemon I've never considered with Bullet Seed. Very interesting. I never considered that for this cup. So great game, well played. Unfortunately, was not able to win that one, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and move into the next one. See how the next game plays out. Captain Cola. Okay, so going to be Chikorita versus Cottony. Oh, it's Razor Leaf. Okay, so Chikorita is resisting that. So that's actually better than if it were Charm, of course. They did switch into something. Again, I didn't see what it was, but we'll see after the screen scrolls in. Okay, going to be Ducklet. Okay, going to charge up more energy. Oh, they're just going to... Okay, in this situation, I would have switched down to Chinchou immediately and farmed down the Ducklet after they caught the Body Slam. Because Chinchou, obviously, I mean, that's why people use Chinchou for Ducklet, but that's okay. Maybe they have different plans. Aerial Ace is going to be enough to KO. And now in comes Ducklet. They're saving the Chinchou. So going to be able to farm down that Ducklet. Totally fine. In comes Cottony. Yeah, because like the thing is, you definitely don't want Chinchou against a Razor Leaf Cottony. You don't want it to get us a Charm Cottony either, but certainly not a Razor Leaf one. But the good thing is they did not shield that. So Ducklet probably wants to shield. It has to shield and maybe go for the farm down. I mean, these are neutral, these Razor Leafs, so should be able to get the farm down. Able to get it, very nice. The opponent still has 2 shields, and it's going to be a Seal, so that's going to be great for the Chinchou. So this should be a good game. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and see the Aerial Ace right now. Going to pick up the shield. We're going to see another Aerial Ace, and yeah, we might get the second shield here. You might not. And no second shield, but Chinchou is going to be able to win this game. There's no doubt about it. So, yeah, Seal going to go ahead and go for a move. Totally fine. This is going to be Icy Wind, but Chinchou can take Icy Wind and Aqua Tail all day long. They're going to go for another attack. This is actually coming pretty close. Chinchou still has a shield, though, so it doesn't really matter. It could shield, like, the next one. The licks are what's doing a lot of damage, right? So they have to shield this one and go for the Thunderbolt. I think they charged up over 100 energy, which means they lost a lot of energy Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go for the Thunderbolt. And this is gonna... Oh, they just let it go. Okay, I thought they were gonna shield that. They could have shielded and fallen down with Lick, I think. I don't know. Either way, great game, well played, able to win that one. And, okay, it looks like we have one more battle in the video. I thought that was the last one, but it looks like there's one more in the video. So the last battle of the second set. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, so here we go. We're beginning in just a moment. Battle starting. So let's see. It's going to be Chikorita into Slowpoke. Okay, so at least this is not Bulbasaur not taking super effective damage, right? But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still doing a lot of damage. But, you know, the Vine Whips are also doing a lot to Slowpoke too, and these Body Slams will be as well. Slowpoke actually going to shield that up. Very nice. Poly Shield, yep, going to go ahead and shield this. And go for another Body Slam. I think Chikorita wins this. We'll see. Yeah, because they can get to 2 Body Slams, right? As long as they don't sneak in multiple confusions, you know, I think Chikorita should be able to win this. And trying to get to another one. Okay, Slowpoke does get to a move. Okay, Chikorita just going to allow itself to go down. That's totally fine. Excuse me. Chikorita could have shielded and won that, but I understand letting it go down and getting a lot of energy on either Ducklet or Chinchou. In this case, going to be Ducklet. Going to be... Oh my gosh, they actually... Oh, they tried to catch with Spiel? Wow, Spiel. I have not seen Spiel yet. That is so cool. I have not seen it. But this should be a good game. I don't know what moves Spiel has, to be honest. I'm assuming it's water moves, maybe ice moves. Yep, an ice move. But Chinchou can just continue to charge up. They might actually... Okay, for a second I thought they were going for the Fawn down, but we're going to see a Thunderbolt, which will KO that Spiel for sure. So there we go. It does KO it. And, okay, we have this Cottony. Cottony going to be taking a decent amount from Thunderbolt. Of course, it's resisted, not enough to KO, but it still takes a lot. And you just need one of those Aerial Ace attacks, which Ducklet has, to take this game. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.